MSS will TP in, but he's not close enough to get off the Pit of Malice. Now the Fire Blast will go, they'll turn their attention. Here comes the Pit of Malice. Look at that damage. Kuroki really wants this kill. The Dual Breath will come. He might stay alive. He will not. He doesn't have stick charges. He's already used them. Another Firestorm coming out. It's not enough to bring down this IO. Level 1 Firestorm's damage is not really that great. Matumba Man going to work now. This Atrophy Aura is crushing it. They will finally get the Tether, the Overcharge as well. And with that, and maybe potentially another Lucid Beam, they can get this. However, it's on cooldown. He will finally get the Pit of Malice up, but he does fall in the end. The Liquid Fire might bring down the IO. He's so low. One more tick and he will fall. Matumba Man getting turned on now. Yeah, that's not even that great, honestly. Miracle's ready to go mid, by the way. They've rotated double damage rune for the Slaughter, but it's about to dissipate. Brinton, the Fire Blast will come first, and now MSS knows he's in trouble. Great Impale, but I don't think he will survive this. It's going to be close. Spike Carapace, 1430 might even give his life away here, and he probably will. With the Tether move speed, the Slithering Crush ready to go. They will find a second pickoff.
I think they actually did go too heavily into defensive, but they're not stopping. Dragon Knight as well. Maxed out Dragon Blood. He's got 4 points.
That's not going to work. The Lucid Beam should be there, and it will be. Envy TP's in a very precarious position. I don't see him surviving this. He buys out his Ring of Health. He's bought a TP, but I just do not see him getting out. His Iron Talon is doing the best that it possibly can. He's actually cutting his way through. Are they not going to find him? Oh my god, they won't find him. He actually goes into an alcove in the tree line and he makes it out.
Amazing. Super well played by Envy there. They have 2 great heroes for Dragons, man. They kill towers.
Miracle wrap around from behind. Looks like they might want to go with a relocate here momentarily. Tier 3 tower's gone though, and just like that, that's a lot of gold going for NP, and that maybe could have been dealt with earlier. And Miracle's still sitting behind. He's walking up. He's going to look for a Slithering Crush. He'll find it on the next assassin. He's Vendetta. They miss off the Pit of Malice, but it gets perfectly on the relocate. The Pit of Malice lands beautifully. God. Luna's forced to buy back, and all of a sudden at 14 minutes in, this is becoming troublesome. More so than troublesome even. Miracle, nice double Slithering Crush. They don't have their Elder Dragon Form. Good vacuum wall to fall. Pit of Malice. No, it's the Firestorm first. SVG has to pop the wand charge. Now the Pit of Malice comes out. Mind Control will pick up 1 kill though. They'll turn their attention towards Miracle if they can, and they get brought back by the Dark Rift beautifully. They'll only lose SVG on that Jakiro. What a fight coming out from NP. And AUI are going for the melee. Look at what Liquid can do. They're just sitting on the side. They're not even getting anything done. They have vacuum wall back up and ready to go, but AUI bodyguarding the rest of his team. Yes, they might find the next assassin, and they will with Mind Control, but another Pit of Malice. The Firestorm coming out. Kuroki getting low. Now getting right click down. Vacuum comes in. No wall follow-up. AUI is still so tanky. Mind Control Chakram will bring him down with 1 more right click. Envy finds himself a double kill. The stun. They might find the IO next as well. Jumping in another good Slithering Crush. Relocate out, but AUI is following him the entire time. And another Pit of Malice is there. The Chakram. See you later, IO. You're done. The Eclipse is going to come out, but it's too little, too late potentially for Matumba Man. It is doing a fair bit of damage here. You can see that some of these heroes are getting rather low. Matumba Man is going to go down. Dead for 56. No buyback. Try to find the next, it looks like, with the sprint coming in. SVG, he'll be the one. Relocate in. He's in trouble. He needs help. He's got the Veil. He's going to drop the Ice Path. The Macro Pyre will go next as well. Mind Control staying alive as best as he can. The Mech will go first. Good Slithering Crush on to 3. Here comes the Pit of Malice, and looks like they will lose Mind Control first and foremost. Kuroki might be next. Relocate's done. They want Miracle. They want El Patron. They can't decide who to go on, and finally they will get a double kill for AUI, bringing down that poor IO.
SVG was way too greedy and hit on his side of the map too when he died. He TP'd to a tier 2 tower, had a big delay.
Eclipse is ready. Matumba Man might pop it off here. AUI does pop off the cloak. The Hood of Defiance. Here we go. Firestorm. Eclipse is there. It's doing some nice damage. They get off the mech though. The wall is already down. They're going to Dark Rift and they want to get out as best as they can. And it looks like that should happen. You can watch Mind Control walking in. They don't have detection here. It looks like AUI is a little far up right now. Mind Control with the Iron Shell. Liquid Fire continues to go. Envy does not seem to be really concerned with his full pipe, not to mention Dragon Lance is coming out as well. Mind Control is ready for it. It looks like he's so close to going for that back wall combo. He has got that the Iron Shell. There's the back wall. Third Crush coming out as well. Is there enough damage here? Everybody getting low. Good mech coming out from that Underlord. Pit of Malice doing some work to Firestorm as well. Slaughter's getting out for the time being. They relocate him away just to make sure. Kuroki and Mind Control still running SVG. They want this kill and they want it desperately. The Fire Blast coming out. Pit of Malice not to connect there. And they will find it this time on the Luna instead. Meanwhile, Chakram, they'll bring down Mind Control again. SVG is somehow still alive. Did they have Eclipse in that last fight? Well, they didn't use it clearly because it's off cooldown currently.
Yeah. Really? Oh, they didn't. They must not have used it. Okay.
Dragon Tail coming out. Firestorm. See you later. Great vacuum again. On to 4, but it's just not enough damage. And Miracle will fall instantly after getting that Slithering Crush off. Matumba Man, he's got the IO with him, but Mind Control, no such luck. He's got the Surge. They'll buy back on Miracle. He's ready to go. Mind Control. He'll fall, and he's not got that buyback. tether, relocate, not there in time. He does get out, but not before they lose Matumba Man. Slaughter will fall next. It's a double kill for MSS.
That was a dieback
with 4 dead, that's got to be it, Purge.
Amazing game played by NP there. The laning stage was solid. I loved their early rotations to take the mid tower. And they had a couple deaths there in the middle, but they completely dominated this game with their picks.
This is going to be tough.
He's just guessing here. Oh, this could be... If he gets a free bash, he
he needs maybe 1 bash. The charge will go... Or, excuse me, the call will go. He has charge ready, I should say. Oh, the Trooks, mind control. He needs the bash.
Oh,
he
that's a kill.
The charge is going to go for the kill, and it gets done all over the map. Maybe with the exception of bottom, they just can't find anything. Look at that purification. Matumba Man getting down to about 200 HP. And here comes that charge. 1437 is going to come in. He's got the dust. The TP will come. This time it will be from the axe, but it's too little too late. Mind Control's looking for a call. He might find SVG. There is the Nature's Guys.
Matumba there.
They're going to go. They will try for it. The charge is out. The rage is there in time. You could use a bash. More TP's coming in. This is dangerous. Envy really wants to skill. He has meta. He's going to turn his attention. The Cold Embrace will come out as he had the open wounds going, I believe. His rage is going to be back up in 1 second. Is it going to be enough? It looks like it will not be. He will fall, and Kuroki goes down as well. Envy gets the double. The Sunder comes out, and Heen cannot. The reflection will come in, and Heen almost certainly dead now.
So we off cooldown faster.
Kuroki has been spotted. Leech Seed is there. MSS with the Degen Aura Purification. And they will get off the Winter's Curse, and that charge won't bring him down. Blink call onto 2. Here's the follow-up. This might be it for Mind Control, but there's the charge. Look at the spin. Everybody's low. Zusult follows up, and Liquid will find 2. Purification's there. Mind Control with that newly minted Blink Dagger helping out. The Lightning Bolt on MSS running to the north. There's Delta splitting as the other hero heads to the west. The call will go. The spins. There's the dunk for Mind Control. 3 dead.
He gets within chop range, so very small edges are going to change whether or not Liquid wins these fights. If they're below chop range.
Call. Can he get off the Sunder? He's going to use it a little early. Reflection's still available. He needs help. The team is coming in. Matumba Man with the open wounds. He's got the rage. They get off a great purification. They're going to turn onto the axe. Steal good counter healing spots. He's got the dunk. He'll find it. But actually, it is going to be a 1-for-1 trade. MSS turning his attention. More heroes might be coming in momentarily. Look at that damage. The purification onto, I believe, the illusion from MSS doing some serious work. Kuroki chasing after. He's got track ready to go. They have another purification, but there's the Winter's Curse. Not doing that much damage. There is, of course, that living armor up. Magic Missile. AUI has rotated in. He wants Matumba Man. He might find it. He's going to infest the creep. There's the Guardian Angel. They want at least 1 kill here. And now the Centaur Conqueror running away. It looks like he will make it out. He will not be so lucky. And NP still have another excellent fight going their way. I mean, and making sure you can keep your illusions up against this type of lineup is huge. Charge in. They will find the dust on a poor bounty hunter. They do get off the Cold Embrace. They actually pop the reflection as well. Kuroki's still almost certainly dead. They even get off the ultimate.
Canceled.
On the mind control. And now he might be in trouble. At 1437, getting chased down. Purification. They just can't do the damage. But Matumba Man out of mana. No open wounds, no rage. And here's the charge. He'll hit onto 2. It's going to be interesting to see how we progress here. Matumba Man. Oh, God. He just cancels the TP. Swap's ready to go. Boom. Matumba Man pops the armlet off. He has he's like, I need to infest something, please. And he gets off a nice toggle.
Fucking sick.
Still probably going to die, this Dark Troll Summoner. They have another Magic Missile here. There's the ultimate coming out. He's low. Can he get the toggle off? AUI's just not doing enough damage here.
Oh, they're going to turn it.
And all of a sudden, this is turning pretty okay. The Zusol, they can't bring him down. He just doesn't have the damage. What's happening? You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my God, that was so sick from Matumba Man. I'm not going to fault his item build, but clearly the way the MP is fighting right now is not working out super well.
Oh, good scan. Smoke of Deceit going to be caught by MP. Do they try to go and set something up here? It looks like they're sitting in a pretty good position, but they do so. They'll find AUI. They know. They get off a great overgrowth, but it's too little too late, it looks like, and SVG will be the next to fall. We are going to see, I would imagine, a fairly big fight. SVG's smoke has broken. He knows it. He knows broken. They have the gem, and Kuroki is almost certainly dead here. Unless they can help him out. There's the call. Maybe they can.
Huge overgrowth.
Do a lot of damage. 1437 repelled up. They get the bash off onto the axe. On the other side, they're chasing after other heroes. They find the kill onto Kuroki. Envy's looking to find more heroes on the other side, trying to right-click down Miracle, and he will find it. But on the run now, Axe getting called out. We have, of course, the charge. He will get off the Berserker's call. He'll try to keep you away. They need a bash. They're not going to get it. Yes, they will. Mind Control finds the bash perfectly timed. Meanwhile, they'll take another hero down. He will fall to the Vengeful Spirit on the other side of the map, and it's going to be 4 dead.
Maybe the Treant, one of those 3, ideally, and keep Zeus alive at all costs.
Well, speaking of keeping Zeus alive, It might not be capable here as Miracle's taking a lot of damage. They do get off the call, but the charge is coming in, and for 1437, that might be enough to finish it off. Shuriken trying to get off that ultimate, but he can't. The Winter's Curse is there. Miracle might actually survive here. 1437 going a little bit too deep. Miracle gets the Zeus ulti off, but then inevitably dies at the end of the fray. They pop the mech as well, and Envy going to town on mind control. The Diffusal Blade slowing him down. Another charge. He's so tanky, but it still might not be enough. Great overgrowth from SPG. They will blow everybody away. They pop the GA. Heat is going to be next. That Cold Embrace will not save you. It's a triple kill for AUI. They're diving the damn well at this point. But Tough Man is raging his way out, but there is going to be the Diffuser Blade going alongside the Reflection. All 5 dead. NP finds a double, and that is it. GG is called.
NP just absolutely stomped Liquid here in both of these games with very similar play styles, but different hero sets both times, and they absolutely ran over their opponents.